Hello, my name is Matthew, and it's November. It's Nonfiction November, and I want to take part in that. And I already have my read along, my book club with Steve Donahue, and we're reading ancient Roman biographies. And I'm using this as an opportunity to read nonfiction Roman history. And instead of going back to Livy, which sometimes I do start reading Livy and really enjoy it, uh, I thought I would try to read an overview of Roman history. And at least, of course, in my mind, I decided to go for The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire by Edward Gibbon. This is a modern library edition, really handsome, abridged. This is a maybe not quite this thick, but the unabridged series is 6 volumes. And I thought this was a really good starting point for me, especially while I'm reading the biographies, um, so maybe 40 pages each. So this is my going to be my main book. Right now, I've read about 80 pages. The funny thing is, I for some reason I always thought the title of this book was The Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire, but it's The Decline and Fall. So it starts at the height of Rome's powers, I guess, and it all falls to pieces. I would like to make videos as I go along. Um, it can be difficult reading a history book and trying to wade through it because I'm really new to um, I'm just new to reading about Roman history. Unfortunate. So if I feel like I have interesting things to say, I'm going to try to share it. I don't want to just be bumbling and stumbling, uh, half confused and um, in the dark making videos. But maybe we'll see. Let me know. Show your support. Um, and then uh, aside from that, I want to have light reading as far as it goes, and uh, to have something to offset my big book when I'm not in the mood for this, and when I'm not reading any of the biographies that I'm reading with Steve. I decided to read poetry by Virgil. And this is the Eclogues and the Georgics, or the Gorgiacs. I think it's Georgics. And these are pastoral poems. My understanding of them, I have never read them, but my understanding is at some point Rome had amassed these legions of Roman soldiers, and eventually they had to figure out what to do with them because these Roman soldiers had to um, eventually transplant themselves into the farmers and peasants of the country. And if and I haven't read anything about this or the introduction or anything, but if I understand correctly from what I think I know, Virgil was writing these like patriotic, pastoral poems about um, the satisfaction of working the earth and trying to show the beauty of the land, the beauty of Rome, and the importance of agriculture and the knowledge of the nature around you and all of those kinds of things. And I think actually, so um, those are my nonfiction November reading books for the month. The big book, The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire. My read along with Steve, which is, we have these Plutarch and Suetonius, and then poetry by Virgil. All Roman. I'm only reading Roman, uh, Roman literature, Roman history for the month of November. Let me know if you've read The Decline and Fall, or if you've tried to, or if you love it. I'm not a huge fan of Virgil, but I haven't read these, so I'm hoping they'll be enjoyable. I've read quite a bit of Plutarch and Suetonius, but it's been a very long time. Some things are familiar, some things I half remember. But this is my plan for Nonfiction November. Let me know what your plans are. And thank you for watching, and take care.